Welcome to PoliPulse, your daily South African political pulse. Today, the Madlanga Commission is back in the spotlight, and there are fresh revelations about state capture that you need to hear. Stick with me for the breakdown. Here's what's happening. Click, like, and subscribe. Roll the clips.
The Madlanga Commission keeps laying bare how serious cases unravel inside the justice system. On Tuesday, August 4th, the hearing moved through the arrest of senior police officers, the fight over a missing Section 27 referral, and the questions around prosecutor-led investigations. This briefing walks the strongest moments on the record and what they mean.
In the words of Advocate Johnson, he said, Sirunya, I've heard that Advocate Msholo is coming on board to represent the accused in the Section 63 bail amendment application. I therefore want somebody senior in my office so that they can, match her. But I think at the time she was of the view that Tlajwayo couldn't,
No, I'm raising it because senior counsel is a term of art, and
where defense, senior defense.
Yeah, and I think even though I don't really follow the proceedings in the case where she's appearing, I think her robes are the robes of junior counsel.
It's I appreciate that.
All right,
Commissioner.
Please continue.
Before you go on to the next paragraph on this bail issue, because the issue was raised with Ms. Johnson, was it your now that you're on board from August, at this point, did you come to understand that Ms. Johnson knew that the bail condition that was imposed was not asked for?
Commissioner, I did not know at the time. Like I indicated earlier, I would have expected the prosecutor, Advocate Tlajwayo, after the bail application, to give a report to Advocate Johnson. Therefore, I did not know how much she knew of what happened in court on that day and what she did not know. But as she's saying to me in that meeting, I'm bringing you in to oversee the two teams, the two cases, but also to attend to the Section 63 bail amendment. That is the specific instruction I'm getting to attend to the 63 amendment. My role was going to be that, but I didn't know how much she knew and whether the condition had been asked for or not.
Thank you.
But as she's saying to me, Counsel, as she's saying to me, prepare for the bail amendment application. My understanding at the time would be in whatever application is coming up, I must have a look into that, prepare for that thoroughly, since there's somebody senior also defending the accused in that application.
Yeah. Advocate Sirunya, in this meeting, were you being asked to take overall oversight of the matter? I know you specifically mentioned that you were asked to take over the bail amendment application, but did this extend to complete oversight of the two matters?
Indeed, it extended to overseeing the two cases, the Mokwele/Khumalo matter and the Lushaba matter. But with the two colleagues remaining as lead prosecutors, Advocate Remsemi to lead the Lushaba case and Tlajwayo to lead the Khumalo-Mokwele matter. So I was coming in as a supervisor. Remember now it's clear to me there's no DDPP appointed into the matter, so I'm coming in after the fact as a DDPP to oversee the two cases.
Now, you had expressed a concern earlier that when you found out that it was Advocate Tlajwayo who was lead on the matter, that she was junior, this was a big matter involving generals and all of that. Did you express this view in that meeting when you were being told that she would remain as the lead prosecutor in this matter?
No, I did not raise it, Commissioners. It was a short meeting. Sirunya decided to include you as a DDPP on this matter to oversee it. I didn't. It was a very short meeting, being told what to do, and it was the end of the meeting.
So you considered it more of an instruction and less of a consultation?
It was an instruction more than anything.
Okay, thank you. You can continue.
Right. After this meeting at 36, because of the instruction to oversee the case, I then proceeded to request the docket and the Section 27 referral to familiarize myself with the two matters, because now I'm told these matters came via a 27 referral. So I remember talking to the investigating officers and to the prosecutors to say, please give me the docket. I want to start reading these dockets. This would have been in preparation, especially for the impending Section 63 bail amendment. On 16, I think the docket were given to the dockets were given to me on the 13th of August. I'm continuing to read from the statement, line 2. On 16 August 2025, which, Commissioners, was a Saturday, I decided, let me go to the office. I want to read these dockets and so that I can prepare thoroughly for the application. I read the docket for the first time. When I'm saying docket here, I'm referring to the Mokwele/Khumalo docket. It consisted of 4 volumes. Having done so, I then issued a trial preparation note to the team. I read it and finished it that Saturday. And I issued a trial preparation note to the team, together with an attachment setting out a series of questions and concerns. I then forwarded the email to Ms. Kukuni, who's the personal assistant of the ID. And this email and attachment attached to my affidavit as PS3. I deal with the substance of those concerns, below. The investigating team.
Sir, you asked for the Section 27 referral. Did you receive it?
It was never given to me, Commissioner Baloyi. It was not given to me. I asked for it. I spoke with Mr. Brian Parayashe on about 3-4 occasions. And every time when I was asking for that, he couldn't give it to me. I don't think he had it, because he would say, okay, Advocate Pete, I'll come back to you about it. And up to about 31st of October, I was still asking for, I'm saying 31st of October because I remember when I'm checking my emails, I can see on that day I raised the issue again with Mr. Sissoko. I said the accused have asked for further particulars, and one of the issues that they are raising there is they want to be provided with a Section 27 referral. I'm still looking for this document. Do you perhaps have it? I was then raising the issue with Mr. Sissoko. It was on 31 October. So from August, I was looking for that document, but no one could give it to me. I spoke to the prosecutors. I was getting, Khatwa did not know about it at all. She said she hasn't seen it. Advocate Ramsemi said she saw it, I think in the earlier part of the case when they were starting investigations, but it appears either it was lost or disappeared. I remember she couldn't also give me a copy of that. She said she gave it back to the ID, but it appears the ID was also looking for it from her, so I don't know whether it was lost.
Did she?
At least up to that stage.
Yes. Ms. Ramsame, when you ask her or when you discuss with her the Section 27 and you ask for it, did she express anything about its contents, the one that she has seen? Did she express any concerns whatsoever relating to the Section 27 and the charges?
No, she did not. Okay. She did not.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Advocate Serune, several times now you keep referring to Ms. Ramsami as true. When we read the transcript 2 months from now, we're going to have a problem. So I'm going to suggest that you use the surname. I know you are used to how you speak to her in the office, but just for our benefit.
I'm very sorry about that, Commissioner. Yes.
Just before you continue, for completeness, Commissioner Baloyi, the email in referenced is at page 101, and that would have been sent on the 31st of October to Mr. Sissoko, where Mr. Advocate Serunye was indicating that one of the accused is seeking further particulars and needed to see the Section 27 referral. Is that what you're referring to?
Indeed, it's on which annexure?
It's annexure 10.1 at page 101 of the annexures.
Indeed, Commissioners, on annexure 10.1, on the 31st of October at 12:20, I sent an email to Mr. Sisoko. I copied the project manager, Mr. Tsepotlale, Advocate Ramsemi, Advocate Tlachwayo, Mr. Padayashe, and Chief Daylan Perumal, with the subject Kumal and others. Good afternoon, Mr. Soko. We are in the process of answering the request for further particulars received from General Lushaba, accused 2. The defense wants to know how the IDEC got involved in the investigation of this matter, whether it was a Section 28 or 27 or 28 referral, and who referred it to the IDEC. In brackets, proof of such referral is needed. Do we have a Section 27 referral in this matter? And if so, where do we get a copy of same? Was it by way of a letter, as we hear from the evidence presented at the ad hoc committee, or by way of an affidavit? And I must say, Commissioners, I did not receive a response to this email from Mr. Soko and or from any of the colleagues who are copied on the email.
This is October, but you say you asked for it immediately after you had been brought on board, so this would have been in August already.
From the moment I was brought in on 8 August, I started asking for these documents and the docket. And by 31 October, I'm still looking for that Section 27.
Did you ever ask for it from the ID, Advocate Johnson, directly?
I did not ask it from the ID, Chair, but what happened is, as I was asking the investigating officers...
That is the picture so far from the
I
Madlanga
think somebody
Commission.
informed
The testimony is not abstract. It maps onto stations, dockets, and families waiting for
about the
answers.
Section 27, and
Subscribe for
I
the
think I'm
next
dealing with
long-form
it on
briefing.
on the affidavit.
This is commentary and
There's a
analysis,
stage
not a
where
court record.
The ID called us to a meeting, me.
And that's your PoliPulse brief for today. If this helped you make sense of the madness, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a breakdown. For more South African stories from a youth perspective, check out our sister channel at Mzansi Pulse. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay sharp, South Africa.